we are back with some more Pokemon Run and Bun. So, some bad news. Not good news per se. So we have the attempt that we had going last stream. Looking at the calcs for that said attempt. Oh, I already deleted everything. If you can't tell, we're going to be resetting. We did not have an answer for Gym 1. The main issue was us not having a flying resist. Our only flying resist was Dottler, which could work, but the problem is with that, it can't do what like Fletchling or Surskit or Vivillon can do. It can't pick up 2 kills, and that's kind of what we need it for. So we aren't going to be able to continue that run dearly. I looked at lines for over an hour. The best line I had was guaranteed 1 sack, a chance to lose a second as well if we got bad damage rolls or a crit. And I didn't look at the box and say it's strong enough if we lose 1 or 2 Pokemon to continue. And there wasn't, I could not find a line that even had us a chance to get through with 1 Pokemon or no death. So, due to that, we are going to start a new attempt. This will be attempt 70. This will be attempt number 70. But it's just kind of how it worked out. When I looked at the calcs, I knew we were going to struggle with no flying type with a flying resist. Our Pidgeotto wasn't fast enough to do what we needed it to. What it could possibly fill that role, and the only other option we could have, and the route that guaranteed 1 death and a chance for a second death would have used our one heart scale and a rare candy to even get that opportunity to get to that point. So, but we are going to start a new attempt. This will be attempt number 70. And as well as that heavy resource to get through with still 1 death and possibly a second death was not worth it. The death would have been Dottler. The second death possibly would have been Palpitoad. I just did not see the value in it. I think resetting is the better option there then. No, I tried trying to figure out some really cool tech with Reflect, having Reflect up when I killed Kubfu, but it still always baited the same move from the one Pokemon, or from Lopunny, and then it always baited Incinerate, which was the problem on Combustion. And also not having an Intimidate Pokemon that is Intimidate or Flame Body Pokemon. I guess Vivillon isn't Intimidate, but it's just so strong. What am I doing? Oh, we're going here. But yeah, it just didn't work out. So we are going to start a new attempt. Good damage. So, but we will see how this attempt goes. But looking for a good starter. Adamant. Okay. Wow. I mean, okay. That's pathetic. Well, I mean, eventually when we have to heart scale those to 31, it's almost going to be a perfectly maxed out Pokemon. That's some interesting IVs. Oh, I didn't level up. Well, this is just a reset then, but that's fine. That's fine. I do that every once in a while where I space out and I forget to level up my Pokemon. Too tunnel focused on trying to get stuff moving that I forget to level it up. I was so in awe about how good / bad that was. I mean, having Adamant's amazing, but then 0 HP and 0 defense, that thing could not have been any more frail. But that's fine. We will. I'll start Temp 71. But yeah, so we are hoping, again, Vivillon, Fletchling are probably the 2 bigger ones you want for Gym 1. Surskit can work, but it is IV dependent on its speed IV. Needs 22 speed IV or higher, or race speed and 4 or higher, I believe, is what it is. Okay, well, really good damage again on bite, so this could be another plus attack. Probably not adamant again, but it has better HP. Naughty, okay. Okay. It's not terrible. I mean, it's not especially bulky at all, but we are going to level up this time. You only make that mistake every so often. I'll make it once, then I won't make it again for like 100 attempts, and then I'll make it again. But typically it's always right at the start of when I start doing attempts for the day is when I will make that mistake. But this is a little bit of a decent starter this time, so nice plus attack. It did so much damage for a level 5 against level 12. With a terrible special defense and lowered special defense. That makes sense. But again, hopefully we will get an attempt going today. We're probably going to either do like 5 or 6 attempts at the start if we don't get anything going by then. We're probably going to call stream early. But if we do get an attempt going, we'll probably stream for another, again, 1 to 2 hours. But here we go, fishing. Well, that was nice. That lasted just about as long as I thought it was going to last. When you pull Finion. Finion's an auto restart. Finion, Skitty are auto restarts. Or auto resets. One of some of the worst ones in the entire game. Lillipup is also pretty bad. I will continue running it. A lot of runners will stop or automatically reset at Lillipup 2 on Route 101. I will continue running those only if it is Vital Spirit, which becomes Intimidate. But if it is Runaway, I also auto restart. Because Deer with Intimidate, as long as it's got a decent attack stat and an okay defensive and HP stat, it can actually 1v1 the Scraggy and Gym 1. So that's why I keep it, because it is a counter to that. So okay. Most of our bite rolls have been good today. Can we go 3 straight with good attack? A plus attack nature? That'd be almost unheard of with my luck. Level them up again. Don't forget about that anymore. Impish lowered special. Wow. Well, I mean, we are pretty physically bulky. Do not have Pokeballs yet. But, you know, we will see how this all turns out. Nice crit. But this is attempt 72. We're going to go to attempt 75 today. Unless we get a run past the boss battle. Then we will continue that run until it dies. Or until we run to a wall that we cannot get past. Here we go, fishing again. Okay, we got Surskit. And it's IV dependent, which is the only bad part. We either want to see, I mean, ideally lowered attack, higher speed, or modest, probably on this thing. They're our 2 most ideal natures. Is it brave and jaw or add modest? I can't remember what the raise speed lowered attack is. Oh, it's timid. Why? Oh my god, I don't really want to reset again. Well, this is going to be probably a short stream. I want to see what else we get. If we pull like crazy good. Okay, early Fletchling. I mean, maybe this run has a chance still. We need to pull a good grass type though up here. That is not good at all. Nope, this is just a reset then. I mean, even if the Fletch, or even if my Fletchling is like perfect IVs and everything, I don't think it's worth continuing. Rockety is super nice, especially when you have Fletchling on the other route. Not fast enough. Actually, pretty solid. But terrible. Yeah, I mean, two really bad Pokemon there, and our first kid is redundant. So attempt 73. It's gonna be one of these streams today, another short one. I think our last two streams have been longer. I know last stream was like 2 hours. I think the one before that was also over an hour and a half, I thought. So, you know, we were due for a short stream. But it'll probably be a 20-minute stream, 30-minute stream. But I feel like the two most like volatile encounters you pull are 101 and 103. They're the two that could either give you something really bad or give you something really good. The other ones are all just typically there's always something that's decent on that route. Okay, another good bite damage. Okay. Again, looks solid off the rip here. Gentle. Okay. Lower defense sucks, but at least we have 31 defense IVs. A lot of the time the thing's taking physical damage, but that worries me a little bit for Gym 1. It might not be able to 1v1 the Hitmontop because of that. But we will see if that is the case or not. That is the one advantage of having Massacre, and I would say over Fletchling is that you do get Intimidate. It's a really good pivot pellet for Hitmontop, but I still like Fletchling more. I like Pavilion over Fletchling, though, but okay, let's see. Attempt 74. But 2 more attempts for today, or we get an attempt going to the first boss battle. We will see. Just 3 of our attempts have been auto resets, and 1 attempt was me being dumb and forgetting to level up my starter. So we will hopefully get one going. Good to see us actually getting Fletchling right now, but I know the attempt that we need it, we're not going to get it. But yeah, that one, our last streamed attempt there, that we got to Gym 1. If we just had Fletchling, I think we would have been fine. I calced it with just a mediocre Fletchling, and we would have, again, just been risking a chance to lose 1. So it would have been a normal Gym 1 pretty much. But sometimes you're not going to get everything perfect. Neutral. Okay, I mean, about as mediocre as it gets. About just good HP, good defense. But that perfect special attack? No, speed. Good special attack. Mediocre attack and SPDF, but oh, nice crit again. But, you know, I love having these streams where there's not even a single game audio in it because we can't get a run past the encounters. But, you know, and I could just run this at normal speed, and we could take an hour and a half for me to do 5 attempts, 6 attempts, but I would rather not. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Okay, source good again. It's most likely, so. But here we go. Let's see. Can we get past the other auto reset point? Well, 50% chance that we auto reset. Do I check now? Let's just check now. Let's see. Are you fast enough? No, you're not fast enough. Oh, you are Vital Spirit. What a terrible attacking stat. Okay, Fletchling. Okay, and this. Please? Please. I'm asking nicely. Thank you. Okay. Why? This is terrible. This is like almost reset territory wars with this one even, I feel. But I haven't used it enough to fully know if it's that bad. But. Okay. How bad are the natures? We don't know how bad you are. You are not amazing either. Okay. Terrible. Adamant? Okay, I mean... Mixed bag. We have a couple pieces to get going, I guess. But we will see. One tweet is a rapid spinner, so that is the nice part. But let's see here. Nice. But let's see here. One of the best fletchlings that I've had, actually. I mean, outside of it just being a neutral nature, and I wish that it was lowered special attack and something else. But, you know. Nice. Not a great number there. Really bad number there. Are we still going to give these out nilly-willy? Yes, we are. We do get more throughout the early throughout the game here, so. But we are marching on this time. At least we get to at least have some gameplay. Beautiful. Go back and heal really quick. Okay, the hardest part of early game. Well, hardest part before the first boss, this Metrodome battle. Hopefully we don't get unlucky. Perfect. My flying types all want to start critting everything. Okay, well, no physical move? Okay, we're good. That got scary. That got scary really quick. Buy a ton of Pokeballs. Talk to father really quick. Go watch. Again, Wally, luckiest person in the world. Always hits the 4% Ralt. The 4% Ralts on Route 103 or 102. Here we go. We got one more encounter before the boss, and then a couple battles. Sizzlepede. Okay, I mean this will help for the boss battle. Let's see how good. Okay. I mean, that's actually not bad. Okay, got an interesting box, I will say, so far. Nice flinch. You have quick attack. I have a feeling you're gonna. How do you live that? Okay, head on back. Heal up really quick. Oh, I did not mean to lead with you. Actually, you're probably fine, to be honest with you. I've never actually tried this before. Yeah, you are fine. Okay. I don't know why I don't lead with this in the first one. I'd make this battle so much more complicated than it needs to be. Warnberry healing. Absorb healing. Get hit by flail. Yeah, okay. Don't talk about why make that battle so complicated and not just lead with that. As long as I don't have lower defense and stuff, yeah, we can easily use Turtwig the entire time there. Our berry pulls so far have not been good, but there's a good number. Cherry to you, cherry to you, cherry to you, we'll say. We will lead with you. Why do you have to attract first? I want you to Thunder Wave first. Please hit. Ow. Oh my god. Nice. Yeah, I'm not even gonna risk it. Let's just switch. Actually, I have to switch there, actually. Okay. We are going to be through this battle just fine. Can we get out of the infinite flinch change, please? Out of the infinite flinch chain. Oh my gosh. Kill this thing. Thank you. Okay, that was more complicated than it needed to be. Orin. 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 Oh, you're getting a Pekka berry. Take a quick look at the calculator for this, just to make sure. I know Sizzlepede. Can 1v1 that. I know my Turtwig can 1v1 this. You can 1v1 that. Okay. We are all fine. Doing our typical lead for this battle. I grabbed this already. Yes, I did. Let's go. Straight into the boss battle. Absorb. Get by Poison Fang. No poison. Nice. Nice. Okay. Go to Search Kit. Hold the Fake Out. We Bubble Beam. Do Quick Attack. Now we switch to Fletchling. And we kill. Ow. Go Sizzlepede now. And we kill with Bug Bite. Lived on one. Darn. But doesn't really matter. We had to hit one hit now. That's perfect. Okay, we got through that battle really quick. Let's level up our team. Bite. For wrap. Confide. Team level up. Learn Sand Tomb. You don't learn it. You learn Struggle Bug. I always forget you learn Struggle Bug. Give her a bubble. There's Covet. That's one of the key moves that we need for Gym 1. It evolves. That'll be Intimidate now. We'll technically have 3 Intimidate Pokemon on our team. Herudere and Staravia here will both have Intim. Masquerain once it, or Surskit once it evolves into Masquerain, will also have Intim. I mean, technically we could get rid of Tackle, but... Perfect. We got Pokeballs already. We are off to the waters to go down to Dewford Town. Now we have game audio back. Yay! Sort of. Until I hit that button twice. Now we have game audio back. We're good. But we're in Dewford Town. We got our team with us here. We got 3 encounters here. These are 33 big encounters right now. We need some help still for Gym 1. We are fishing here. We want Horsey or Remoraid. We just do not want Carvanha. Horsey is most preferred. Okay, we pulled Horsey. That's really good. We're hoping for a decent Horsey with good stats. Decent defense stat, decent special defense, and a decent attack stat, or special attacking stat. And I mean a decent HP stat would also help. We're not worried about the attack stat that much. We're mainly just looking at the other 5. But we still do not have a status Pokemon, so we cannot status anything. Perfect. We will look at this later to catch all of our Pokemon. We got a fighting type in Dewford Town. We would like to see Tyrogue, Timber, or Makuhita. There's not really a bad encounter here. We got Timber, okay. This is another 50-50 ability, though. It is either Sheer Force or it is Guts. Guts is amazing. Sheer Force is okay. Or the Timber actually can 1v1 the Scraggy as well, as long as it has a decent attacking stat. It is able to. Why does my catching look so bad? This is the one thing that I like about catching, like Budew or Execute or Gossifleur as well, because they get Sing or Thunder Wave. So I'm able to actually, or Stun Spore. So I'm actually able to paralyze stuff and put things to sleep, making life a little bit easier, but I can't weaken you. And there's nobody on my team that has a status condition, right? Like, literally nobody. Yeah, literally nobody. I mean, I guess you could come sit on here for a little bit. You do have Flame Body, so possibly Flame Body can proc. This is my luck when it comes to catching Pokemon. Thank you. Took about 10 times too many more balls than that should have taken, but are we out of Pokeballs yet? How many Pokeballs do we have left? 31. Okay, we're fine. Fishing up here, hoping for Shelter or not Turtwig. Chihuahua. We pulled Shelter. Actually, this is the first time we pulled Shelter. This is a 50-50 ability on Evolve, though. And it doesn't evolve until later in the game. But this can actually be pretty good. It is either Skill Link or Water Absorb. Skill Link or Shell Armor. They are both actually pretty good. It has Shell Armor, and then once it evolves, it can possibly become Skill Link. There's the Water Stone, which we don't get till later. We don't get that till right before Gym 3. So we have, what is 1, 2, 3 boss battles, and 2 of those being gyms to go through until we get to that point. But thank you. Let's see how good these are. I'm playing up the in-stream right after this, actually. I have to go do something that I wasn't planning on doing. We did not pull the Dragon Scale for Horsey. But hopefully we get some good. The encounter pool that we got here is actually pretty solid. This is attempt 74 right now. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. The special attack we don't care about. Good attack stat, which is nice. Good special defense. Really good players that Polk will be good. It is sheer force. That sucks. And it's just abysmal attack. It could not be any worse. Lowered speed. Okay, maybe that'll be enough. That is really bad, though. But I think next time we will go through, get ourselves to Gym 1, maybe even try to get through Gym 1. Possibly. Yeah, at least I got a good speed stat on this. But I don't know, this might not be strong enough anymore for Gym 1. But we'll see. There is Icicle Spear, one of the big moves for this thing, actually. But that'll be it for today. Just because I do have to go do something that I wasn't fully planning on doing today, but sometimes you gotta go do stuff. So, but yeah, we are going to in-stream here a short stream today. But next time we are going to try to get all the way through Gym 1, and maybe even farther. We'll see. It really depends on how fast we get there and how I'm feeling. But thank you for watching, and